Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? Welcome back to Films with Royal Chuck 7. I am Chuck. That was awkward. But anyway, I'm back. Hope you enjoyed my first video. If not checked it out, please do. That's where I kind of introduce myself and what this channel is all about. I showed off a box set on the first video that I had gotten in the last couple of weeks. You probably know what it is if you're an avid collector. Um, and you can kind of tell right over here a little bit. You can probably see some of the posters. But I figured I'd show off some of the box sets that I'm most proud of, that I really enjoy. And so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one up is the Star Wars: A Complete Saga. Now I have every single Star Wars movie on 4K, but I'm not going to get rid of this box set, and I'll show you why. And those that have it probably know why. It's great artwork. It really is tremendous artwork. So you open up this together and you have a great scene. So let's go ahead and get inside. The first movie is The Phantom Menace. You have a great picture of Darth Maul there. Next movie is Attack of the Clones. You have a great picture of Anakin and the princess or the queen. And then you have the Revenge of the Sith. You have a picture of Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting. You have Anakin kind of going to the dark side. Next up, you have A New Hope. You have a picture of all three there in the movie. And then you have Empire Strikes Back. You have my boy Yoda. And then you kind of see Luke Skywalker over here on Dagobah. And then there's the Return of the Jedi. There's the final fight. And then here is the bonus disc 1. So you have Boba Fett there. And then you have Han Solo with the Ewoks on bonus disc number 2. Bonus disc number 3. You have some droids. And then take this out, and then on the back you have every single character. This set doesn't have, of course, 7, 8, and 9. This has up until it has the prequels and the original trilogy. But like I said, I have every other Star Wars movie on 4K. I just want to get rid of this because of the artwork. And then in this book, you have information about every thing. And then this is a nice picture right there. So just really nice artwork all the way around. That's why I want to keep this. It is a really nice hard box set as well. So yeah, first up is Star Wars: A Complete Saga. Next up, I have A Nightmare on Elm Street, the 7-film collection. This really needs probably the Scream Factory treatment because I know that I'm missing some of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I don't know which one. I'd have to do some research. I'm not in the. That's kind of creepy, but it's all. That's why I got it. I'm also not in the market for them because I need to sit down and kind of do watch the first 5 here, kind of get through the main 7, the original first 7 nightmares. So I need to sit down and get through these. But you open up here, and I'm sure most of you probably maybe have this if you collect horror movies. So the first one is on its own disc, and then you have 2 and 3 on 1, 4 and 5, and then you have 6 and 7. You have a bonus disc. So really would like to see a Screen Factory collection for this, just so we have all the movies. That would be really nice, or something similar to it. It just be really, really nice. But there's A Nightmare on Elm Street. I like the only picture of slipcover. Probably would keep it no matter what, just because I like that slipcover. Next up is, I bought this on a Black Friday a couple years ago. I'm hoping they make the one for the Scorpion King. If they have made one, let me know in the comment section below if you want to pick it up. But that is The Mummy, the Ultimate Trilogy on 4K. So it comes with The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I think I've seen the first Mummy, but I don't think I've seen the sequels. But you open it up, and there you have The Mummy, you have the Blu-ray disc, the 4K disc, And you open up this side, you have The Mummy Returns. And then you open up this side, and then you have The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. These are all magnets. And on the back, you have the pyramids. This is a cool set. Like I said, hopefully, I like one for the Scorpion King movies. That'd be nice to have. Next up, for some of my box sets, are the complete 7-movie collection of Chucky. This has everything in it but the Child's Play remake. I do not have the Child's Play remake yet, but I'll pick it up. But this just pops out, and then inside you have the disc. So there's Child's Play 2 and 3. Then you have the Bride of Chucky. Then you have the Seed of Chucky. Then you have the Curse of Chucky. Then you have the Cult of Chucky. So those are the 7 movies. And then you have, of course, the remake's not in there. So I'm not sure if they're going to continue with the remakes or do something with those characters. But yeah, there you go. Next up, I should have waited when I got this. I should have waited to get a different collection, and I might have to do that. I don't know if these movies ever come to 4K. I'll probably just upgrade them then. But that is the classified collection, and I'll show you why in a minute. I should have waited. So it comes in a book. So inside you have The Bourne Identity, which it's a good movie. I really like it. The Bourne Supremacy, and then The Bourne Ultimatum, which I really like. I like the original 3. I've not seen The Bourne Legacy, and then Jason Bourne I own on a 2-disc set, so the disc won't even fit in there. And in the back you have the bonus disc, and then you have some pictures. So what's disappointing is when I want to watch Jason Bourne, I have to go and get out the Blu-ray, and it's not already in this set. So that kind of stinks. They do make some with Jason Bourne, but since I already had it, I didn't buy it. I should have just bought it and been done with it. This is a set that I will be updating very soon, probably on Black Friday when it goes on sale, but that is the Back to the Future trilogy. I want to get it on 4K. This is a 25th anniversary trilogy, and it's just the 3 movies on Blu-ray, and then on the back you have all the special features. I might get the set with the floating hoverboard. That's kind of a cool set on Amazon. Just waiting for it to go down in price a little bit. So I looked at the set at Walmart, but the Walmart one didn't have the floating hoverboard. Next up is, this came out several months ago, and that is the Apocalypse Now 40th Anniversary Edition on 4K. And it comes with the final cut and then the original movie, but inside there's all the disc. And then on the back is some really nice artwork. And so I need to check out the 4K of this movie. It also comes with the Redux version, and then it has the 1979 original. So there's some cool stuff in there. Excited to kind of check out the different versions of the movie. Next up, I bought this, I think, over the summertime, whenever the new Terminator movie was coming out. Maybe it was last Christmas time, because I wanted to watch the Terminator movies and then go into the new one. That never happened, but this is the Terminator Anthology with 4 Terminator movies. I have the 5th one on just a regular Amaray release, and then I do not have the newest one yet. And I know Judgment Day is on 4K. Hopefully, all of them come on 4K. I'll just get them on 4K with slipcovers, and I can just get rid of this set. But this is a really cool set. It comes open. Inside you have the T, and then you have, this is all embossed, and then inside there's T1, T2, and then inside are the discs. Of course, there's T3, and then on the back is T4. So this is a cool little set, and it works for now. It comes with Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines and Terminator Salvation. And I have the fifth Terminator, like I said, on MRA. This I picked up last Black Friday, and this is the Godfather Trilogy, the Omerta edition. And this is a limited edition of 45,000 pieces. Both box sets of The Godfather were on sale last year at Black Friday. If the other one's on sale this year, I might pick it up just to have both. And then on the back is a quote: "Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies, but your enemies closer." And so this pops open like a book because it looks like a book. So you pop this open. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse, and then there's a bunch of stuff in here. So this also came with magnets to have on my refrigerator, and you can take them apart and create your own quotes. But this is what it looks like on the inside, so we'll kind of go through this. These are trivia cards that you can play once you during the movies or whatnot, so that is kind of cool. So those pop in the very bottom here. And then you have 45 years of The Godfather, so there's a bunch of different stuff. There's individual releases, there's some Funko Pops, a watch on the back. There's the app, there's some board games, and then there's a distillery. So it's just an advertisement. And then this is some cards with quotes on them. And then on the front, there's some art cards. So like this one. And then on the back, it says, "A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man." And then this one is, "Never hate your enemies, it affects your judgment." This one, "We don't discuss business at the table." "I know it was you, Frito." And then there's on the back, "No Sicilian can refuse any request on his daughter's wedding day." "It's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleep with the fishes." "I hope that their first child can be masculine child. I pledge my ever-ending loyalty." And then this one is, "Leave the gun, take the cannoli." This one is, "Do you know how naive you sound? Senators and presidents don't have men killed." And then the final one is, "Do you know who I am? I'm Low Green. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders." So those are kind of cool quote cards. So those come in here as well. So, and I just keep all this stuff in the box. I don't really have a plan to do anything else with it. I think it's good to keep them in there. And then this on the back of here, this kind of folds out, and there's some things on here, pictures on here, and on the back side is the anatomy of the scene. So on the front is the scene, and on the back is the script. So that's really cool to see. So yeah, there's some really cool stuff in here. I'm glad I picked this one up. There's some other cool stuff in the other box set too. Like I said, if it's on sale this Black Friday, I'll probably just pick it up and add both of them. These are the Coppola restorations. So this is where the actual movies come in. And there's some quotes. And then here are the discs. So you have The Godfather, the Coppola restoration. You have Godfather Part 2, Godfather Part 3. And then you have the supplemental disc. So you have the 4 discs. The first 2 are the Coppola restoration, and then Part 3 is just by itself. And then on the back is the information. So this is a really, really cool set. Like I said, I picked it up on Black Friday for not very much money, and if the other one is Black Friday edition, I'll probably pick it up just to have it. And then finally, for the first stack of box sets is the Alfred Hitchcock, the Masterpiece Collection. I picked this up on Amazon on a Prime Day sale. So this was a really nice set. Here you have a book, The Master of Suspense, and then inside you have information about all the movies that I believe are in this, and you kind of just can look through at the different artwork and stuff. It's really, really cool book. And then here is what it is. And so you open it up, and you have Saboteur. You have Shadow of a Doubt. And the discs are right over here. You have Rope. Rear Window, which I've actually watched that on Blu-ray. It's really good. The Trouble with Harry. The Man Who Knew Too Much. Vertigo. North by Northwest. Psycho. Birds, I also have this on a separate Blu-ray. Marnie. Torn Curtain. Topaz. And then this is Frenzy. And then this is Family Plot. And then on the back is just some artwork. So this is a really cool set. I've not watched every movie in the set, but I have watched one or two of them, and they look great on Blu-ray. Got a lot of good special features. So what is next is the Shout Factory box sets that I have. And I don't have all of them. I have quite a few more to pick up. The ultimate goal is to find the Halloween Scream Factory box set, but it goes for ridiculous money on eBay. But I still want to pick up the Fly collection, the Critters collection, and the Wreck collection. Those are kind of the ones right now that are readily available. And then I'll pick up all the future ones from here on out. But before we get into the two Scream Factories I have, I'm going to first pick up the Shout Factory. This is the Abbott and Costello, the Universal Pictures collection. This is a complete collection, 80th anniversary edition, spine number 92. And then this comes in here, and on the back is the special features. And we're just going to get right into this. So it goes into by dates. And so the first one, and this is all 22 films of Abbott and Costello. So this one is from 1940 to 1943. Includes the movies One Night in Tropics, Buck Private, In the Navy, and Hold That Ghost. And on the back it has Keep 'em Flying, Ride 'em Cowboy, Pardon My Sarang, Who Done It, It Ain't Hay, and Hit the Ice. And so then on the inside are the discs with, I think there's 2 movies on each disc. So, really, really cool. Next up is the complete collection, 1944 to 1949. In Society, Here Comes the Co-Eds, The 90s, Little Giant, The Time of the Lives, Buck Privates Come Home, The Wistful Window of Wagon Gap, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, Mexican Hayride, and Abbott and Costello Meet the Killer Boris Karloff, which I believe is the Mummy. And then there's the art on the back, and then the same thing. There's 2 movies on each disc. And then the last one is disc 11 through 15, 1950 to 1955. And the movies are In the Foreign Legion, Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man, Abbott and Costello Coming Around the Mountain, Abbott and Costello Lost in Alaska. They go to Mars. They meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, meet the Keystone Cops, and then they meet the Mummy. And so that's the front, that's the back, and then yet again the disc, 2 per. I really want to sit down and just watch all of these. And then here in the back is the bonus disc of that one. I bought this because I really I enjoy these comedy troupes like Abbott and Costello, and some of the other ones from the 40s and 50s. And so I thought that was really cool. And then here's the book, and so it has all the movies in here. And so it talks about the history of Abbott and Costello, and then it goes through all the movies that you have in here, and every page has one movie. This is a really cool box set. I don't know how many other, I don't think there's a lot of Shout Select box sets. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below, because I really like the Shout Factory box sets. Like, they're just hard box sets. They look really, really nice. Alright, my first of the Scream Factory box sets, and I named the ones that I need, so you probably can figure out the two that I have. The first one is the Omen collection. Bought this on release. And then here is the back, and then here are the movies. I'll pull out the movies and show you. First up is the original Omen from, oh no, that's the remake. It goes this way. First up is the original Omen from 1976. On the back, there's the special features, and then it just comes with one disc, and then it has inside artwork. And so it doesn't have reversible covers, it has inside artwork. Next up is Damien Omen #2. Here is the back. This movie was made in 1978. Here is the disc. Take the disc out, and then here is the inside artwork. Never seen any of these movies. I couldn't even tell you what the Omen's about. I heard about it, which is why I picked it up, because I like to just get box sets and watch new movies. Here's the final conflict. So this is the third in the Omen collection. This was made in 1981. There is the back. Inside is the disc. Pop the disc out, and then there is the artwork. And then there's the Omen 4, The Awakening. So there's on the back, and then on the back there's the special feature and the synopsis. There's the disc. And then here is the inside artwork. And then finally is the Omen remake from 2006. This is the disc. And then here is the inside artwork. So that is the complete Omen collection. Happy to have it. Need to start maybe watching some of these movies very soon, since we're still in October. And then final set I showed off the other day. I told you I would go through it, which is how we got to this video, and that is the Friday the 13th Deluxe Edition collection from Shout Factory, or from Scream Factory. And the disc goes flying out.
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
Thank you, Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
I'm having issues connecting my Echoes to the internet here at the college I work at, so they're all kind of going crazy. I'll show you this before I open this up. And then these are all of the movies that come in this set. It also came with 2 posters. The Omen came with a poster as well. But this is Friday the 13th, the original movie, made in 1980. Here is the back. And then there's actually reverse artwork on this. And so these are the 2 discs. And then here is the original artwork. But I flipped it over because I enjoy alternate artwork. That's why we get stuff from Scream Factory, so we can see the alternate artwork. here is Friday the 13th Part 2. The body count continues. 1981 on the back. That is, if you've ever played the Friday the 13th video game, that's prominent in the game. Jason always comes back at the end of the game. Inside, this one only has one disc. And then this is the original artwork. Okay. Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D. So a couple of these actually have bad discs. And I've not watched them all yet, but you can get replacement discs. So I might just go ahead and get replacement discs for all of them. And then this is the original artwork. So I don't know if it was on a select few, all of them. But I planned on just getting a replacement disc, so I have them. And then this is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Here's the back. Inside is the disc. And then this is the original artwork. So this is a really, really nice set. This is something we need for Nightmare on Elm Street. They probably won't do it for Chucky because they already have a lot of the Child's Play movies released on Scream Factory. This is Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. On the back, inside is the disc. And then this one has reversible artwork as well. Okay. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Kill or Be Killed, Jason Lives. Here's the back. Here's the disc. This one just has artwork. So that's the artwork on the inside. Okay. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. There's that there's the back. Inside there's the disc, and I'll show you the artwork. So not everyone got reversible artwork. So there's a photo. And then this is Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I'm very intrigued by this movie. This is another one that the disc has some issues. Here's the back. And then here is the disc. And then there's the inside artwork. And then next one is Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. Inside are 2 discs. And then the artwork is pretty similar. It's just the back is the difference of the two. And then we have Jason 10. Evil gets an upgrade. And on the back. And then here is the disc. I'm just going to take the disc out and you guys can see the reversible artwork. Same, very similar, just different backs. Freddy versus Jason. And then this is the back. Here is the disc, and then I will show you that. I really enjoyed the this one. This is just really cool to see. No words, you understand what it is. And then you have Friday the 13th, the remake. Here's the back. And then inside you have the regular Blu-ray, which I have a steelbook of this one. And then here is some artwork. And then you have the Friday the 13th collection bonus materials. And then you just have the 2 discs. And then you have the mom and the boat. That's the artwork inside there. And then finally it comes with a book. And so inside the book you have a bunch of different articles making of, I think it may just be a big old story. But there you go. That is a Friday the 13th complete collection. So there we go. There are my favorite box sets. I have other box sets that are like collection movies. I'll show those off in my regular collection, complete collection video. I'm thinking about doing a TV series video, just kind of my complete season, some of my cool TV series. Let me know if you're interested in that. The next video you'll see, it'll be this video, and then there'll probably be one in the middle, and then later in the week you will see a big haul video from Amazon. I've been going a little bit crazy on Amazon. I'm trying to slow down. Well, I am slowing down on Amazon. There's just so many good deals right now. Like, it's hard. This morning I woke up and the Scream collection was on sale for like $12, and I looked at it, and I may still buy it. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what box sets I'm missing, what I should pick up. Tell me what your favorite box set is. If you have any ideas for the channel, I'm going to be doing a video at the end of every month with what I've watched in the month. So October will be kind of the horror movies I've watched. And I'm trying to put together maybe some lists too. So lots of stuff coming. But this video's gone on long enough. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.